Hi, I'm Micah with the Department of Music here at the University of Tennessee at Martin, and today we're going to talk about 1/4-inch cables. Now you see this cable used in a lot of applications, but there are a lot of different varieties of 1/4-inch cables. This particular flavor is what we call a signal cable. It sends a low voltage signal from, say, the guitar to the amplifier. Two basic components, what we call the tip and what we call the sleeve. The guitar signal is actually sent through this tip, through a wire all the way to the other end, and makes contact here. If you look at this one, it's still the same form factor, but now we have a tip, a ring, and a sleeve. This is called a TRS. So now we have the option of sending two signals down the same cable. This sends a signal, the ring sends a signal. This, in a pinch, could be used in place of this, but this, in a pinch, cannot be used in place of this, because this has more options of what it can do. I can plug this into my guitar and plug it into an amp, and I should be fine. This is what we usually refer to as a balanced or a stereo cable. Think of headphones. You have one cable, your left ear signal, your right ear signal. In a balanced situation, it would send the signal through here. It would send that same signal inverted through here. The negative is reinverted to a positive, and then they're summed together. All the noise that this cable picks up, they would get canceled out by virtue of phase inversion. This one is mono, this one is stereo. This one's unbalanced, this one's balanced. Instrument cable, speaker cable. These two are identical at the ends. They can both be plugged into the same slots, but there is a huge difference in what these cables do and are capable of doing. One wire is going down the center of a mesh of other wires that are wrapped around it like that, as opposed to a speaker wire where they're sent side by side. A lot of times a speaker cable will look identical to a signal cable. This one happens to say speaker. If you're able to take off the end and pull it back and look at the actual wiring, there are two wires side by side. They're not going around one another. They are side by side. The red would carry the positive and the black the negative. Very substantial pieces of wiring and cabling. I hope this helps. I've got no sign off.